Yeah. Okay. Yep. Got a controller connected. Save is there. Let's see where we're at. The Settled Systems News Network (SSNN) is the preeminent broadcast and news organization in the galaxy. Okay. Mission update. Aligning the houses. What the heck? Okay. This way. House Co Co Kodak. I think this controller is messed up. Need a new controller. Wanders randomly upwards. Oh, interesting walls. Because everything is really interesting in this game, actually. And the steps have little details. Shiny walls on shiny stairs. Doors open in the center. That'd be some nice doors. Nice big double doors. I need to go below, or where the heck am I supposed to go? Just keep going through doors until it's the right door, I guess. Down these stairs, and then come in a complete circle. Oh, great. Alright, well, it's not that door. Let's try this way. There's this like cooking station. Some veggies and some meat in there. Random thing. It's like a fireplace to warm. Yeah, it's like the table with the fireplace in the middle. Keeps you warm and gives you light while you eat. Right. I guess so. Bedrooms. Chest. Someone's trunk at the end of their bed. No med kits or anything I can take over here. Probably not supposed to take anything over here. There's like a oh shit. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Alright, I am hidden. Yeah, let's just open that safe. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't steal. Might mess up the mission. But if I just unlock it, but then I'm a waste of digipicks. Unlocking it helps my skill out, and I can see if there's something in there. I just look. I don't have to actually take anything, right? Oh my gosh. Apparently I'm determined to make gravity Go upwards like that. Oh yeah, this should be special. What the heck? How do I rotate? And gosh. So that one will fit there. This joystick thing is gonna drive me bonkers. Okay, that one will fit there. So if you go to this one, then I need this one. Good to go there. Alright. It's really annoying. Why does that keep happening? What the heck? Well, it's gonna drive me bonkers. Okay, that one does go there. Maybe. Then that one can go there. So look at this here. Oh, hold on, that shares a location. Can't do it. That can't be right. Can this go right here? Oh, cannot. This could only go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one doesn't go anywhere. Holy crap. This controller is gonna drive me insane. Alright. Sound. No more controller. No. Talk to the controller. So that one and that one, right? Right. Right. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, so then go there. There. Dang it. Again, they share a location. They can't share a location. They all share that middle one. Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get a different controller. I'm gonna lose my freaking cool. Yeah, they can't all share that same hole. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't. What is happening? Yeah, still has that middle. Okay, can't take it any longer. Oh, what's wrong with that controller? But there is the other. I just sit down. It's hard to tell which one of these were. Ah. This for the old Xbox, the new one. I gotta turn on the light. Need a light, need a light, need a light. Where the heck is controller. I swear I had another controller. I just do not know where it is. Let's see. Hello? Someone in here? How about one in here? About one in this here? I do see a controller, not an Xbox controller. Where the heck's the other Xbox controller go? Unbelievable. I know that I had more than one controller. Where is it? What happened to this controller? To where it... Why isn't this one? Connect here. Won't allow me to play it over the thing with a normal controller. Right? I'm just gonna have to get a new controller. Let's come down to. I don't know where the other controller went though. I had two of them. I can't believe this. Freaking unbelievable. Use the same controller. Reconnect. Okay. So why doesn't... Oh my gosh. Yeah, see that shares a middle one. Can't have two middle ones. Oh my gosh. Is there a way to arrange it where one of these is not in the middle? It's in the middle. No possible way. And this one doesn't fit at all. I'm just gonna have to go with one of them. Hope for the best. Yep. No, I'm screwed. Right? Because none of these will go in. Why does it do that? What a weird glitch. Apparently, that was the wrong thing to use. Gosh. I'm gonna want to use this one, I think. Nope. So what do we... No freaking way. Well, that was the right one, randomly. Okay. How to get past this part, right? Oh my gosh. This is made so much harder by... Maybe... No. 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 Undo. Uh-huh. I'm still stuck in this situation where I have all of them that fit in that same middle slot. It's the same situation that I was just in. How did I end up in the same spot here? Stop it. Stop that. Stop it. Oh my gosh. You can't do that. Stop it. Uh, Those also share a hole. Do that. It's also share a hole. It's gonna be either this one, it's gonna be this one and this one, right? With that. Yep, and then I can't fit this one. Undo, undo, undo. Get the maximum undos here. Let's auto, it did not, what? The auto slot did not do anything. What's going on here? Alright, I'm just gonna go on. This is just, uh, gosh, dang thing. Stop it. It's gotta be this one and this other. Ugh. Yeah, even if I go that way, and this one doesn't fit. That way. Ah, there we go. That was extremely annoying. Stop it. Damn it, stop it. That or be somewhere else. Over there. No, can't do that. That. Where either. That's the only place I can go. These would have to fit, but they don't fit. This is impossible. Yeah. Literally impossible. So it's gonna be where else here? Ugh. Right, tried those two though, right? Suddenly getting confused. There's no way for this to fit at all in any of them. As far back as we go. Okay, uh-huh. I'm for sure this doesn't fit on the next one either. So it doesn't, this just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. None of these arrangements make any sense at all. It's like an impossible puzzle. Or I just can't do it because the freaking controller's annoying the shit out of me. Either way. Yeah. So it can't be. Gotta be this one then. This one has to go first somehow. Oh my god! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Ah. Okay. And then this would have to go, or the other. I don't think either one of those goes. So that this can't possibly go. Screw it. It was impossible, and this controller made it just so much worse. So much freaking worse. We definitely have to get a new controller. That's so weird that it gave me ones that were not possible. Something I can. Okay, I need to put this away. How do I put this away? No, not that. No. How do I? Okay, there we go. X, what the fuck? Okay, I found the person I need to talk to. After wasting all the time on that freaking digi thing. Has sent our newest. Don't worry, Jamal. Ooh, what the hell? It's an honor to meet Noble. Ugh. Well, it is also an honor to meet one of the interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be promised, but who am I to argue with the Great Serpent? What's going on here? There. All right.
As I was saying, I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice?
We need Sahima to help recalibrate the morning device.
I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers. But the truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage by zealots. And now they're demanding negotiations.
Dealing with zealots is never pretty.
Tell me what the results have demanded so far.
The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maline. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands.
If I can get to the hostages first, the zealots will have no leverage.
Aha. My thoughts exactly. Normally I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action.
Just tell me where the hostages are.
And that is where the issue lies. I don't know where the Zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated.
If Merrick knows, how come you haven't forced them to tell you?
Once I made the decision to go through with the negotiations, it wasn't necessary. Now that the situation has changed, well, that's going to be your job now.
Let's hear about these complications then.
As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now. On my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them.
No physical harm? I suppose I can charm it out of them.
Why would giving a location jeopardize Merrick's work?
The Zealots don't trust easily. If their location was discovered, Merrick would most likely be the first they'd suspect. They'd never trust them or any agent of House Kadik again.
Zealots took out your people. How can you remain so calm?
The people of Dazra look to us elders for strength and guidance. We cannot fail them at a time like this. Don't let my composure fool you, promised? It's neither easy, nor something I take lightly.
Okay, so you're given some... You're establishing a
What
race
better
with
way
Zealots?
to surveil a threat? It's important for us to know what the Zealots may be targeting, to stay one step ahead.
I'll return once I've learned the
See that
location.
you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
I may not be House Kadik, but I'm the only one here that's communicated with the Anasko Varan.
Oh, so you're the heretic turned harbinger who thinks they're one of us now. So, tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
looking for a certain zealot base. I think you know the one.
Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. You're talking nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. Ozma told me you know.
Well, you could have led with that. I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
Very perceptive. I can see why Razma is so impressed with you.
Well, I am one of the few to garner any amount of trust with the Zealots, so she should be. I can't imagine where the Ministry of Conjunction would be without me.
And at such a young age, too. She must consider you a prodigy.
I do have a natural talent. It's nice to see I'm being properly recognized. I may excel in my skills, but it doesn't mean the hours I put in are any less.
Of course not. Good work takes time, no matter how talented you are.
Exactly. There's still research, analysis, documentation. Too much documentation, if you ask me. But altogether, I have the exact talents needed to do this job, which is why I was entrusted with the Zealots in the first place. I admit it hasn't always been easy. They are Zealots, you know.
I can't imagine how hard it must have been to earn the Zealot's trust.
You have no idea. I can't even tell you how much time and effort it's been to sway the Zealots my way. Not to mention the stress over my own personal well-being. I may be the best at what I do, but I'm not stupid. The Zealots do have the element of unpredictability.
You say they're unpredictable? So you know the danger Samara and the hostages are in.
I was wondering when your own agenda would come into play. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Razma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
You should really rethink your position on the
As
hostages.
much as I'd like to help you, I don't think so.
We need Samara to
I
solve
won't
this.
argue her importance.
The Zealots could turn on you at any time.
I suppose you have a point. All right, I'll let you in on their location. But remember, you're the only one that knows. If word spreads, I'll know exactly who's to blame. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon. It's an old Varun base that they've taken over for themselves. Razma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned.
Why would giving me the information get you reassigned?
Isn't the answer obvious? The Zealots will know the location came from me. All that hard work thrown out the window because someone refuses to undergo negotiations.
I'll follow up with Rosma.
You do that.
Wow.
You must have gotten the location.
Mark gave me the name Shadow Station Epsilon and said you know where to find it.
I figured they wouldn't be completely forthcoming. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates.
Anything else you can tell me about Shadow Station Epsilon?
Epsilon was once a research station, with a focus on grav drive manipulation. The Zealots have since vastly expanded upon it. But it makes sense if they intend to use Sahima to their advantage.
When didn't you try to search Shadow Station Epsilon earlier?
Shadow Station Epsilon is one of many Zealot bases scattered throughout. As I mentioned before, I wasn't willing to risk agent lives in order to scout them all.
Ah. I'll head there right away.
The sooner the better.
We'll bring everyone back safe and sound.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
A neutral location outside of Dazra, I'll be there.
I see you have a grasp on how these types of negotiations work. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
Harbinger, a word before you go. Good to see you. Tell me, Harbinger, what do you know about the Zealots?
Religious fanatics who kill those that don't follow the Great Serpent.
An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots?
Resma said Merrick is working on establishing a relationship with the Zealots.
I'm surprised she even mentioned that much. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Razma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
I don't know. Playing both sides has its benefits. Even if they are zealots.
Resman lost control of the Zealots?
Yes, I'll get to that momentarily.
I'm sure that's something the High Council won't be too keen on.
As a member, I can say it certainly is not. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots. But the truth is far worse. Razma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade.
Why would Zealots ever back a noble house?
Razma would believe they want to reintegrate or even reestablish House Malene, and she's a fool for it. The Zealots want nothing but the means to carry out their war. Credits, weapons, and ships. And these very supplies would be used to harm not only your people, but our own as well.
I find it hard to believe that the High Council isn't aware of any of this.
The Council knows nothing of her work with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Razma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk.
I'll see to it that the Zealots have no power in these negotiations.
And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether.
And you expect me to do something about it?
How astute. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties.
You'd sacrifice family for clout? That's low.
I thought we need Sahima alive.
What we need is Sahima's research, which she has with her. You just need to bring it back.
Show me the credits and it's a done deal.
I knew you'd be reasonable, Harbinger. You'll receive payment when your work is complete. As you may have guessed, we can't afford any loose ends, and you'll need a cover story for Rasma. When you arrived, the Zealots had already killed the hostages, so you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name.
I'll make sure no one's left alive.
See that you do. I look forward to seeing you at the negotiations.
Unbelievable, how do I get through this door? It's me Cyber Monday. I'm like getting the new controller. Ridiculous. I wonder where my other one went. Maybe it's in Lily's room. I'll let any person get some oxygen here for a moment. I'll double check in Lily's room. Unbelievable. Yep. Don't know where the other controller went. We're in fast travel. So we're walking this way. Alright. Where's fast travel? Where am I at? Okay. Oh, I'm right there. Yeah, there's nothing. You can either go right or left. You go right. happened randomly. Ammo. All our war zone though, all of a sudden
Nobody's here now.
apparently I should have tried to sneak. Let's see here. .50 caliber.
That's it.
Oh my god. Okay. Apparently the energy weapons, the only decent weapon. Close range shotgun one. I better not have to go through any of those negotiations. Yeah. Oh, no.
Behave yourself.
Big bang. No, 94 damage. Pistol life use is 88. 625. 35. Orbit X. Come on. Yeah. It's basically the pistol and diffusion. Ones that are gonna do any damage.
Pray that the great serpent.
This place is exactly what I
Maybe
pictured.
like a rover.
House Faroon takes its military seriously.
Jeep or something.
Maybe too seriously. That being said, don't see too many soldiers.
I can get back out of this place.
Hear me! Now is not the time for doubt. Now is the time for devotion.
My brother lost his wife and home in the catastrophe. Do this silently. Like I don't know, freaking button.
way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Apparently I have no armor. And my 50 caliber is damage is low. This moved on this part of the mission without getting any new equipment.
We have displaced the Great Serpent, so do not agitate him any further.
Or I just barely got a shotgun one, not new armor. Right. Let's have a silenced. It's a silenced. Yeah, that makes a difference. Oh, way there. So sneaky. This is the trail. Obviously, better equipment. Shooting any of these things currently will bring all of them towards me. Oh, I'm detected. Who's detected me? So if I use a knife on these, I get detected. So, this is caution. Something to detect me. pretty sure the encampment's gonna have humanoids. Maybe I should use... use the cutlass. I think we get a bonus though from this one. So I can get medkits cutlass, but apparently I don't have the health or defense taking any hit, so 5. I should protect the rest of them. Shouldn't even try this one. Healing. Okay. So I'll bring some food just to save the region. Oh, it's a master one. I probably can't unlock that one yet. Let's go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak past everything. I could get bubbles from killing it all, but apparently I need better guns. Spacesuit armor. The better red long range or medium range. Decent damage. How do I get to this gigantic freaking cliff? There it is. There it is. Oh, dying. Good question. You can just go straight down there, right? Maybe? Let's see. Oh. Careful. What the heck was that? would run, but as soon as I do, I'll be probably detected by something. Since we way of it. There's some elsewhere. I wonder if I explore it, if I can, something I can quick travel to later. I should do this quick save here. Okay. Controller. Better. Place on the map. Go to quick travel hall. Oh yeah, there's something here that's on our side. Is it yeah, it just says unknown. Apparently, if we get too close, we have to fight. It's a robot.
Not sure where this plant supplies energy to.
Oh no. Well, I discovered the location, but a freaking landmine or something.
There's nothing.
I need to detect landmines. Systems detect landmines. Alright, what supplies you need for craft? So, get Sahima out and kill all the zealots. I can get both missions complete. Right? Alright. Male Groat. It's like a goat, but not Groat. What the heck? Bone Crest? Apparently, whatever that is kills the Groats. Oh yeah, some uranium. Let's walk over the uranium. I think I'm alright. My suit protects me. Maybe I should go around. I walk over and it starts taking my life. There's big trauma packs. Alright, get away with running a little ways.
The scanner is Constellation's best friend.
Maybe that sealant is valuable? Look, there's a ship here. Seems to be in. Anything else with random around here? Oh wait, what the heck? Oh. Fucking clear. Detected. Oh shit.
Show no mercy! Ready for dancing!
Time to tango.
Come by, have you?
I wonder if the zealot space is gonna be good. Let's take a look. Well, it's about the exact same line. Wow. Significantly more damage.
Come on, Patty. Time's coming up.
There's so many people. These have some weapons. I don't know what it really means. Grenade. Yeah, I don't have.
Take this stuff.
Totally noble. That doesn't do like damage. This person. Eventually, I think I can make crafting.
You have to get me out of here. Who are you?
I'm Harbinger Daniel. Rosma sent me to rescue you.
Serpent's Grace, I knew it! I knew she wouldn't just leave us here to rot. It's more than just me. There are others. The Zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
Who knew the Zealots could make a right call?
That's exactly what I'm here to rescue.
Are you saying my theory is correct? I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for Razma to send someone after me.
The Zealots are also planning on using you as a pawn in negotiations.
Negotiations? Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik, so the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right.
Let's get back to getting you out of here.
Yes, step one is freeing the others. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate the Nazco's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to.
Alright, let's see. Let's focus on freeing the hostages here.
Right. Focus. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first, and the Zealots down there are... different.
How are these
The
Zealots
Zealots
different?
you'll encounter beyond here are... altered somehow. To be made thus would be to show them the Great Serpent's mercy.
Will the hostages not fight with me?
Some may, but keep in mind that we are scientists. Many of them have never seen true combat, and are no longer proficient with weapons. But some, like me, may still be capable. Just don't expect much of them.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere yet. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside.
Guarantees? What are you going to do?
The Zealots have a small network here that I can plug into. They think I've been working on my research, when really, I've been formulating a virus that will shut down this entire base. And their ships.
That's risky. What if the Zealots get you?
I'm more than capable of handling myself. Besides, the Zealots think they need me, so my life isn't in danger. If I'm not out there when you free the hostages, just come back for me.
Sounds like a
And a
plan.
well thought out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The Zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Fine, I'll get the others out here.
Good. I'll see you outside.
Your judgment.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that one over there. I need 3 for the other. That one and this one. Yeah, that'll work. Well, that would fit there. Oh, shoot. That. There you go. That's too difficult. Great.
This is my favorite part.
Skip back. Oh. Skip. Oh boy. Is there? Okay. Junk flush? Took some junk. Gotta flush it out of the system. Toast. Steak. Apple wings. Snake oil. Face call. Madison.
All right, let's get back to that.
Very good. Snake oil. Really? How many of these? Gosh. like a bad idea. That's right.
Get some blood pumping, huh?
Let's get this thingy out here. Okay, nope. What the heck? Rejuvenation skill increases the recovery speed of health. I need more health. Now where am I? It's after I picked that room.
I guess we scared him off at least.
Apparently, I'm going to have to shoot a distance. And I don't have anything that can, like... Yeah. See, it's got fast firing, but only 17 damage. Maybe I should just try this manually. Maybe it'll work. This is an automatic weapon. Shoots really fast. Maybe I can drop like a...
There you are. We shall make you panic.
Okay. This is a bull. Yeah, right up. Probably. Like new damage. You're gotta be kidding me. You know what? I don't. Nope. Not happening. You can attack faster with that dagger, but doesn't matter. Apparently, these words were that.
That one got away.
is where I came from. Right in the back at the beginning here.
I'm repositioning. I'm in.
Well, I guess
All you.
I'm getting closer to me.
Blood in my eyes. God. No.
I can walk even. Walk even not I need my teammate though. What the heck? Why is my teammate helping me? Demon, what? What did she give me? Where? What and where? It would last me just so very. Oh, look. I forgot I can give myself like super boosts. That's what's missing here. Zero. Oh my gosh. Get to my here. That's right, I forgot about that. I forgot. Give myself extra movement speed and jump. Damage resistance. This. Where's this?
What do you want now? You realize it's been days since we've had any food. If you're not a zealot, then who are you?
Harbinger Daniel, Resma sent me to rescue you.
The Great Serpent is merciful. And Sahima? Did you find her yet?
Let's go, show me this outside.
Not so fast. The Zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please,
Gee.
I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the Zealots. and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
Alright, I'll clear a path.
We'll be ready.
Unbelievable.
My brother.
Grab everything useful.
Holy crap. The extra what is these guys? Oh my gosh. Alright. What did I get? What's the new item? Okay, where's it? Ergonomic handle. Okay. I wonder this. Oh, this is a whole bunch of freaking damage. Bashing deals double damage. When gun bashing. Lacerate. Randomly applies a bleed effect on to the target. Alright. That sounds like the right thing. Maybe 8 rounds. Really? Huh. Okay. 20mm. So I'll use this for now. Find some more. Here. Alright. Other boost things we have here. Oh, damage resistance. Let's give some damage and energy resistance here. That's what I use to make sure. Damage. Alright. Cool, man. Where that body went. Oh, let's find the next person. What is going on here?
By the serpent, you did it!
I believe that wretched thing. I still can't believe we're free.
I can't thank you enough for saving us.
The Great Serpent himself must have sent you.
Thank you. We owe you our lives.
How's everybody, right?
I just want to go home.
I have to go back and finish them off.
Fancy sculpture. That thing in the middle looks sharp enough to cut you open.
I will bleed you dry!
Hurt up there?
There is nothing. What was that?
Great. Well, technically, this is better. Uniform is better. Alright. We're getting it open. I doubt we can get it open. I'm so lost, confused. Ah. Unbelievable. I really am not sure how I'm going to get past this.
You did it.
Until I get past it. This seems to be the room I've already been in. What? I just like to work on my security skill. Randomly use up digifix. Where is this freaking place I'm supposed to be trying to find though? There's downstairs. Circles. Not going anywhere. Exit. What? This is. That's where is this supposed to be going? I'm confused. I confused myself.
I can't wait to see Dasra again.
He says you want to go back inside. I just came from there. What is going on here?
The Great Serpent was truly watching over us.
This way.
time I see something like this, I think tuition, down payment on a home one day.
Never felt so
Man,
lost,
I'm getting old.
confused here. That's gonna be two twos. Two twos. Two twos. Yeah. That's that. That's oh, pistol. 5. Glogger. I haven't had turkey here in a long time. Really long time. 5 years or 6 years. Look, see, it's nothingness there. The point of nothingness. Makes sense. Up to the top here. Here.
Great serpent, protect me.
I found you.
Thank the serpent. I thought I was done for.
I hope that's the last of you.
Serpent saved. The great serpent has heard me. Thank you.
Finally. Awesome here, right? Weights.
the serpent, you did it!
You did it! It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
Serpent, bless you. We owe you our lives. Thank you.
Time to get everyone back.
Correction, it's time for you to get back. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back safely. I'll catch up with you shortly. Just let me know where the negotiations are taking place.
There's Badland Power Station. You're coming with me.
Have I mentioned I'm sick of people telling me what to do? I'm staying. I'll be there when it counts. Now go.
Let's get out of here. We got some negotiations to disrupt.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
No.
For the love of God, stop!
What? What am I doing wrong? I thought we were supposed to kill these people. Eight more rounds for this gun. That gun looks awesome. Apparently. 5. Notebook blaster. I have a whole bunch of rounds for this one. This one technically says 99 energy and 34 physical, so that's 123. Technically that's more damage than the Snowbound Blaster one. This doesn't seem like that does very much damage though.
Your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
Samara and the other hostages are safe.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
I'm the Serpent's chosen harbinger, the only one who can understand Anashko Varan.
You think I care about Anasco Varun, son of a traitor? Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you... You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Razma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now. You know every one of us is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
Tahima launched the virus. It's impossible to reason with zealots.
Are you sure?
You launch that virus, and I guarantee blood will spill.
I'm giving you one more chance to reconsider.
What's there to reconsider?
Your Shadow Station allies know nothing of this. That's not the death they want.
No, but it's the death they know is possible. Besides, you think I'd turn my back on the insults thrown here today?
You mean, do we think you'd throw away your life and the lives of everyone at Shadow Station Epsilon over your pride, Mihail? No, I for one don't think you will. And you can't deny our partnerships have been beneficial for us both.
No one has to die today.
We'll see about that.
I just took out your whole base. Perhaps you should reconsider.
My brethren were willing to die for our cause.
Oof. Enough people have died today.
Violence isn't always the answer.
Screwed. There's no way to get... What if people remain in Shadow Station Epsilon? Their lives mean nothing?
We're all prepared to answer the Serpent's call. Enough talking! This ends now!
Shit! Well, it's a good idea to tell her because deal with them later.
gonna teach you manners. Don't hurt them. You crazy?
Where's the last person? Silo. That was supposed to be at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Oh no. What's that? Oh, I may have had one for both games. These are people. Seriously? What the hell? Is he like behind something? I can't. It's impossible then. Forget it. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess that's the end of the negotiation. Great. I needed myself there. Did not mean to throw the grenade. So there's other people in that room. Maybe I should just go down there. Bother with.
intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
Yes, time to ruin this guy's day.
And I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
I'm Freestar Ranger, here to enforce justice.
Freestar Rangers have no power here. Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you... You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Razma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now. You know every one of us is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
You attack or we launch the virus.
You're so willing to sacrifice your allies at Shadow Station Epsilon?
You don't think they're as prepared as we are? We all answer the call, and if that day is today, so be it.
Your Shadow Station allies know nothing of this. That's not the death that they want.
No, but it's the death they know is possible. Besides, you think I'd turn my back on the insults thrown here today?
You mean, do we think you'd throw away your life? And the lives of everyone at Shadow Station Epsilon over your pride, Mihail? No, I for one don't think you will. And you can't deny our partnerships have been beneficial for us both.
No one has to die today.
We'll see about that.
Enough people have died today.
Violence isn't always the answer.
By dying here today, you'd be abandoning the Great Serpent's work.
Any death today would be in sacrifice to the Great Serpent's work.
Screwed. Live to fight another day.
You couldn't sound more scripted. Enough talking! This ends now.
Plays a song in every battle. Put your hand on your chest and listen.
That could have gone better.
We do what we must, right?
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
May the Great Serpent bless you.
House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you my life.
Sahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. Personally. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you.
I'll make sure the High Council gets it.
I'm going back to check on the others, but maybe come find me when you're done.
Sure, I'll see you around somewhere.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
You're still a lot of lives, so you're lucky I came
Is it
through.
luck? Or the will of the serpent? Had not so much transpired leading up to your arrival, I may have felt differently. As for what's transpired, I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret.
For a price.
A fair price to pay for silence. The others involved know better than to speak of this.
What makes you so confident they'll remain silent?
House ties run deep. Betraying one's house is a display of disloyalty that no house would tolerate. It's a guaranteed way to ostracize yourself in a society like ours.
Your sister prefers I didn't even rescue the hostages.
As much as it disappoints me, I can't say I'm surprised. Jamal's never cared for our view with the Zealots. And she has no love for those taken. But this is what makes her an excellent mediator.
If you say so.
I know so. And wouldn't expect an outsider, promised or not, to understand. Now, I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
Ah, yeah, I think you call that. Night or day? What do you say at the end of this? Can't call it a night. Call it a day. Call it a day. Call it a night. Yeah, call it a night. Yeah.